Mercedes-Benz Cologne, popular fragrance in the fragrance community. It's discontinued though, but you can still find it. Is it worth buying if you can find it? Stay tuned and I'll tell you what I think. How's it going, YouTube? I hope you're all doing well. I'm Grant. This is 2 + 2 = Fragrance. Welcome. If you enjoyed today's video, I'd really appreciate it if you could like, comment and subscribe to the channel if you've not already, and turn on your notifications so you'll be made aware of any future content. You can also follow me over on Instagram at 2 + 2 = Fragrance. So here's a quick look at the bottle for Mercedes-Benz Cologne. It's quite a nice looking bottle. Let's go over the notes and I'll tell you what I think it smells like. So in the top, you've got grapefruit, mandarin orange, Brazilian orange and pink pepper. In the mid, you've got lemon verbena and ginger. And in the base, you've got white woods, musk and vetiver. So I'll tell you the main notes I'm picking up in this fragrance. When you spray it on, it opens up with a lovely citrus combo of that grapefruit and mandarin orange. And I'm pretty sure there's a lemon note in this as well. It's not listed, but as a lot of people have said before, you do get this kind of fizzy lemonade vibe. I definitely agree with the people who've said that you do. I'm sure there's a lemon note in this one. You get that fizzy lemonade vibe, but you can pick out the grapefruit and the mandarin orange as well. But it's a really nice fresh opening. As it dries down, you do get a little bit of ginger through the mid. Not loads, just a little bit of ginger that kind of comes and goes through the mid. And as it dries down, the citruses kind of fade into the background. You can't so much pick up the mandarin orange and the grapefruit anymore, but you have still got that citrusy lemonade kind of feel. The musk and the vetiver come into play. It's only a light musk and a light vetiver, but you do get a little bit of a soapy feel from that vetiver. It doesn't change much from start to finish. It's pretty linear. What you get when you first spray it is pretty much what you get when it dries down, except for obviously the citruses fade a little bit and the musk and the vetiver come into play. But it smells amazing from start to finish. So in my opinion, should you buy this fragrance if you can find it? Because it is getting harder to find now. I've been looking for this fragrance for about 6 months, trying to get it at the right price. My answer to the question is, definitely buy this fragrance if you can get it at the right price. It gets compared to Dior Homme Cologne quite a lot, and it does smell very similar. But if you're paying prices near the price of Dior Homme Cologne, you might as well just get Dior Homme Cologne. I paid for that 40ml bottle, £12.99 from TK Maxx. Now I've seen online people are trying to charge like £30, £35 for 40ml. I wouldn't pay that price. You know, the prices you want to be looking at realistically, because you can get this in 3 sizes. I wouldn't go over about £20 for the 40ml. I probably wouldn't go over about £30, £35 for the 75ml. And I probably wouldn't go over about 45, 50 tops for the 120ml. Because if you start paying too much more than that, like I say, you might as well just buy Dior Homme Cologne. But if you can get it in them kind of price ranges, definitely go for it, because it does smell fantastic. It doesn't smell like a cheap fragrance. It smells very similar to Dior Homme Cologne. So if you can get it at the right price, definitely go for it. But don't pay silly prices for it. That's my opinion anyway. I'll just quickly mention the performance on this fragrance. I've only had it for like 3 weeks, but I have wore it 2 or 3 times. I'm getting between 5 and 6 hours longevity, and I'm getting about an hour to an hour and a half of average projection. So the performance isn't great, but for this kind of fragrance, you're not going to get amazing performance. It's kind of in the average range, but if you can get it at the right price, then you just spray a little bit more. It's no problem. So that's it for today. Just a quick video, but I know this fragrance is getting harder to find, and I just wanted to put a video out with a few quick thoughts of my own and let you know if I thought it was worth buying. I don't want you paying silly prices for this fragrance, but if you can get it at the right price, like I said, it is definitely worth getting. So have any of you tried this fragrance? Do any of you own this fragrance? Are any of you trying to get this fragrance? Make sure you let me know down in the comments so we can get a conversation going. I love chatting to you guys. As always, thanks a lot for taking the time out to watch this video. I really do appreciate it. And until next time, keep smelling amazing.